Yo, what's up everyone? This is CryptoBox with another video. We create videos about blockchain games, NFTs, and more, so consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss big opportunities. So in today's video, we have Legend of Fantasy War, and it's a pretty new game. If you look over here, it's also blown up pretty, recently. You can see that in about October, they were late October they came out, and since then they have gone down a bit, so it's calmed down. It's gone with basically the bear market, and as you can see right here, it's about 50 cents now, and the max supply is about 200 million. You can see the volume is about 800,000. The market cap is about 3.5 million, and I just want to say that we're pretty sorry because we haven't really made much content this week, and because we've been pretty busy actually. We've had some IRL events go on, and we just want to say that we're gonna come out with more videos, and we're gonna push out more videos and things out for you guys, for the community, giveaways and etc. But for right now, we're gonna come back, and I want to expand just over play to earn gaming and metaverse and all of that. I want to expand to crypto projects themselves, those crypto projects that might have potential, are trending, or just giving you more information on the newer projects out there, or the ones that are not noticed. So here we can see Legend of Fantasy War has about 2.4 million watch lists. Now, I don't know how that's possible, or like how they have so much, but their market cap is only 3.5 million, which means that they have a 10x potential very easily. 10x can easily happen here, and I'm not saying that it's gonna happen, but if it's in those odds, it's gonna happen very easily. And if we can see that they're based on Binance Smart Chain, there is some nice, comments about this project. People are talking about the project, and it seems like everyone's happy with it. You can see everyone's talking about it, bullish. If we go over down, we can see that they are already on Gate.io and Bybit and PancakeSwap and all those other exchanges out there. So they've already expanded pretty much, like at a good pace with just 3.5 million market cap. So they've already been on some exchanges like Gate.io being the biggest one. If you go over to their Twitter, we can see that they also have 100,000 followers, and we can check if they're active fan base. We can see that there's about some pretty good interactions and comments and likes and retweets with their posts, so we can verify that they have a pretty good fan base. We can check out their comments, or you can check out your comments individually to check out, if they're got some nice community and feedback and etc. But we're not gonna look at that for today. You can see that they're also followed by Binance NFTs. So, Binance NFTs might be scouting them out, and we can see Legend of Fantasy War is a 3D turn-based role-playing game, and it's the next-gen metaverse experience on the blockchain. So, if we go over to their website, here we can see Legend of Fantasy War leading the sustainable earning ecosystem. So pretty nice art and graphics. You can see some reviews here. I like the idea of this. Showing some reviews. It's pretty nice. It's nice and smooth, and it just looks pleasing, if that makes sense. We can see welcome to their game with their play to earn dozens of different NFT heroes, evolution, like make use of terrain covers and buildings to boost your statistics and outwit your enemies. So you can team up, and you can see like what it can happen. It can higher the percentage of attack, HP, critical power, or hits, or whatever. And you can see build a mighty army and lead your team to victory using the unique skills of your heroes and units, and make use of the 5 elements synergies to boost your team's stats and outwit your enemies in a single player skirmish and multiplayer PvP modes. You can see that they also have a marketplace where players can trade, buy, lend necessary equipment in the addition, NFT characters can also easily be traded between players. You can see these are the NFT characters. They look pretty cool. They have their battle power and ratings and stars and whatever, the pricing down here, and it looks pretty solid. We can see this is also some events and like things they want to spotlight over here. And you can keep yourself updated, FAQ about the gameplay, their vision, and how to just join. You can see these are some of their partners. Actually, they have some pretty good partners, a bunch of them here. You can scroll through them and check them out. So it seems pretty solid, backed by 3 pages of companies, including, like, if you go back 1 page here, we're gonna see that they're backed by MEXC, which is one that I know is huge, and PokeStarter. And then if we go over to their white paper here, we can see more about how the game works and what it is about. By blockchainizing in-game items, the game provides players ownership of their in-game items by owning so-called NFTs. With an engaging storyline, players can both entertain themselves and collect valuable items, even increase the value of items while playing games solo or with others. And they basically just talk about how the blockchain gives them a huge opportunity and players to earn, trade, and all of that. We see this is their audit, and they actually have an audit on Certic. So if you don't know what Certic is just a great platform to audit projects, meaning that they're more secure and everything. You can see the resolve problems and when did they do it and when it was happened, and it looks pretty solid that they also have a Certic audit, because you normally wouldn't see those in low market cap projects, and here you have one of them. If we go over to their tokenomics, we can see this is their token utilities and tokenomics, like the play to earn percentages, the DeFi and NFT combination, payments. So Lfw is a game currency that players use to purchase assets, spin characters in the game, and in-game marketplace exchanging with items. And then lastly, you have community governance. You can see this is the 200 million token supply of Lfw. You can see what goes to what, and then you have the token allocation itself. So you can see, like, over here, the private round takes 10%, public round takes 0.8%, game incentives takes about 23%, staking awards is 12%, ecosystem fund is 10%, reserves are 13.2%, marketing and partnerships are 12%, team is 15%, and lastly, advisors take 4%. It does look, for the most part, it looks balanced. I think it looks balanced, at least that's just my opinion. But maybe the game incentives might need more, and that's why they have a huge reserves fund right here, which is 26 million, and they could easily add to that. So it seems pretty solid, and they do have their roadmap right here, updated on the 15th of February as of this video is out. You can see, like, all the stuff, like, they started in Q1 2020, so it does seem like it's a serious project. And right now we're in Q1 2022, so you can see legend mining and earning in game campaigns they want to do a launchpad for new projects, enhance in-game UI and UX, and then in Q2 they want to launch minigames, partnerships with humans.ai, enhance Lfw marketplace, signal bot for blockable, NFT renting, lending, voting, NFT auctions, all the cool stuff here. So you actually can go try out their game and play to earn features and etc. So you can see this right now, game beta release, and that means that you can go ahead and go play the game, try it out yourselves. For me personally, I haven't tried it or anything. This is not a sponsored or partnered video. Because if it would be, a partner video, I'll tell you guys and etc. But yeah, tell me, what do you think of Legend of Fantasy War? I think it's a pretty good project, but make sure to do your own research, because there might be something behind it, with all those other projects that I might not know, and that's why you always should do your own research. So please tell me your thoughts of Legend of Fantasy War, and hopefully you appreciate this video and learn something new. You can also join our Twitter and Discord server to be a part of our like-minded community, and don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.